Portland out in front, up by 15. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And guys, the Trailblazers enjoying a nice lead here.
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Cleveland. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Amon Shumpert is out there with Williams. And it's Jefferson in at the three. Seems every season, Clark, you hear the same thing. Portland Trailblazers had to deal with some tough injuries.
Kevin, it appears as though it might actually be a curse. I don't like to use that word, but the history of this team and injuries is as unique as any in the league. Last year, no different.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And that one's good.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And with the Blazers and injuries, even when they fought through pain, guys weren't at 100%. Aldridge wasn't quite the same with his hand injury.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Love with the screen for Williams. Love outside. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
And losing Matthews for the season was huge too, guys. I mean, every team goes through injury woes and bumps during the course of the season, but the Blazers just seem to be, at least in the last half dozen years or so, hit very hard every year.
Trailblazers leading by 13. Crabbe kicks to McCullough. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Plumlee attacking. Can't get it to go. The Cavaliers shooting the ball at 42%. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve. You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive. And not settle. And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Williams passes to Mozgov. And stolen by Vonleh. Here's Harkless. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Harkless has got 6 points.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Mozgov dishes to Williams. Stolen by McCollum. And here we go. Crabbe kicks to Vonleh. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they're bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being, as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think. I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Aminu comes in for Vonleh. And it's Henderson for Ellen Cram.
And those midseason trades for the Cavs really turned things around. Mozgov came in, J.R. Smith and Shumpert secured that 2 spot, gave this team an incredible edge defensively.
Mozgov with it, picked up by Davis. Outside Jefferson. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Jefferson's got 5.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively. Yeah, and you know, they built the roster to how they played best mid-season. I mean, it was a great job, I think, by the front office to get the players that fit best into the locker room and into the team style of play.
Williams gets the bucket.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts.